day I became a father, I held Lily in my arms and I made a commitment to myself that I was going to be the best father that I could be, and I honor that to this day, and I am being the father Lily needs me to be. Okay, here's $200 for pass and go. I did have some challenges, you know. Lily's mother and I weren't getting along. We weren't living together. I didn't have any court-ordered visitation or anything, so I was at her mercy to see my daughter. I started, you know, medicating myself with alcohol, and that got me into some trouble, and I got a DUI, and when I got that DUI, that was, you know, when I really needed to make some hard choices. You know, if I'm going to be present in my child's life, I needed to change my living situation, or else there wasn't going to be any way I was going to be in her life. After I sobered up and got my mind right, I found out that Lily was kind of living in an unhealthy environment, and I needed to make some changes to help her get her out of that situation. I grew up in an alcoholic family. I didn't have the family support I needed. I didn't have the guidance, the discipline. I pretty much ran wild when I was a kid. And now that I'm a parent, I don't want my daughter going through that. I need to be there for her. I need to support her in all that she does, and make sure she gets what she needs.
Tell me a little bit about how it's been in the past couple months.
Project for Pride in Living is a 38-year-old nonprofit organization, and we specialize in helping individuals and families become self-sufficient. And we do that through many different means. We do a lot of one-to-one work supporting individuals with housing, employment, education, human services, anything that an individual needs. They can come here, and PPL can either be that resource for them, or we help them find other resources.
We all know that when you are not financially stable, it can affect your job, it can affect your relationships with people, it can affect your relationships with your kids. And so when you're in a place where you're stable, everything else can kind of move forward as well.
PPL has been kind of my, you know, my mentor through all this. You know, every time I have a problem or I run into a brick wall, I can go to PPL and they'll have a resource for me, or if they don't have the resource, they can refer me to the resource that I'm looking for.
So we work in affordable housing, employment, education, youth development, and family support services. And ultimately, we feel if we can have a relationship with someone in more than one area, they end up progressing a lot further and a lot quicker. So I think what distinguishes our work is that we're able to really work with people across a broad spectrum of needs and address more than one thing at a time. And we do that across the entire Twin Cities.
I feel in my heart that PPL kind of saved my life and gave me a new direction. They gave me something to live for. You know, not only I had my daughter and everything, but they gave me the tools that I could use to rebuild my life and really become the man I needed to be, so I could be the father that Lily needed me to be.